Good day, folks. How you doing? Welcome back to Film Time for another dose of the RENE Network reality series, Storage Wars. So today, we'll be talking about 10 Storage Wars moments that were amazing. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Number 1. RENE Video Games Collection. RENE Zahoda scored a bunny point when he bid on a storage unit that looked like it wouldn't contain many treasures for $1,500. But on exploring the storage unit, RENE discovered tons of video games that ended up filling an entire locker. From Sega Genesis games to copies of NES games Bubble Bobble Part 2, it seemed like RENE hit the jackpot. The collection was further valued at $50,000. Number 2. Elvis Presley. Dave might not be a fan favorite, but his infuriating tactics sometimes fetch him gold, which always makes his featured episode amazing to watch. When Dave had bid on a storage unit and eventually won the storage unit, it had seemed like he bid on a pile of junk. But Dave later discovered that the pile of newspapers were all clips from the day American icon Elvis Presley died, with his face plastered on the newspapers. The clips were later valued at a staggering sum of $90,000. Number 3. Lucky Museum. We call RENE and his wife Casey discovery of a storage unit Lucky Museum because it was indeed a museum and they were extremely lucky. The two had won a storage unit that ended up being a gold mine for them. They had discovered endless expensive items that had the two grinning from ear to ear. From a set of Baroque by Wallace Collectible silver to an oil canvas painting that was already worth $8,000. And the majority of the surprise findings, which include model ships, statues, among others, were also from Asia and Africa. The locker was valued at a minimum of $50,000. Number 4. Art Collection. Daryl Sheets, fondly referred to as the gambler, might be the sort of bidder that bids too high on storage units, but there are times when his wins are always amazing. Daryl had bid on a locker for $3,600, and the locker turned out to be a museum of more than 300 paintings, drawings, and decorated objects by artist Frank Gutierrez. The items had been valued at estimated rate of $300,000. Number 5. The Holy Grail of Toys and Comics. Daryl Sheets struck gold again when he won a locker that was full of collectible toys and comics. The collection had 3,000 comic books, as well as dolls and toys, including Hot Wheel cars and G.I. Joes. The estimated rate of the entire collection was valued at $90,000. Number 6. Creepy Sculpture. Barry Weiss, famously known as the Collector, managed to stay true to his nickname when he bid on a locker that had a creepy sculpture. The wooden bust had glass eyes and a real inset of structures with a window into the brain at the back of its head. The creepy sculpture was valued at $6,000, but Weiss decided to keep it instead. Number 7. Old and new vending machines. Dave snagged up another win when he used his antics to scare other potential bidders away from a particular locker. He had seen new vending machines at the back of the locker while all the bidders were allowed to glimpse of the locker. Dave ended up winning the locker for $1,300, and the win brought him an estimated value of vending machines worth $27,000. Number 8. Anonymous and Faceless Bills. Sometimes the best moments on Storage Wars are not from regular bidders, but from anonymous bidders. An anonymous bidder had won a locker for just $400, but later discovered that an old truck in the unit contained cash worth of $24,000. But each of the bills had the face cut out, but they are still considered legal tender and can be replaced by the U.S. Department of Treasury. Number 9. Anonymous and gold pirate coins. An anonymous bidder had bid on a locker auctioned off by host Dan and Laura Dotson. The anonymous bidder had paid just $2,000 for what later became one of the biggest wins recorded in the show's history. In one of the units acquired by the bidder, the lucky bidder had discovered a box that contained gold pirate coins in pieces of 8 and doubloons, and all are more than 200 years old. The coins had estimated a value of $500,000. Number 10. Anonymous and $7.5 million. Like earlier stated, anonymous bidders always bring the best moments. An anonymous bidder had won a locker for just $500, only to discover $7.5 million in cash in one of the safes inside the locker. A lawyer representing the original owners of the locker had contacted the bidder and offered $1.2 million if they returned the found cash. The bidder had settled for the offered sum and returned the $7.5 million to the original owners. There you have it, guys. 10 Storage Wars moments that were amazing. Which of these moments did you find intriguing? Share your thoughts with others in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, please do not hesitate to click the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more awesome content like this. You can also turn on the bell icon to get notified of our future posts. We hope to see you again soon. Adios.